Day 1 of Mission 5-Pound Bass. For bait, I'm using this little glide bait to try to catch a 5-pounder. After seeing the action on this glide, I got right to casting. After casting around for a bit, this finally happened. Yes. Well, I'm bringing this guy in. Will you please subscribe? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer. And tell me what lures I should use to try to catch 5-pound bass. Yes. Nice little first one of our series. Let's release on this guy. Today's day 2 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Today for bait, I'm using a bluegill swim bait. After seeing the action on the swim bait, I got to casting. Then, after casting around for a while, this finally happens. Well, I'm getting this guy in. Will you please subscribe? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer. Nice. Okay, we finally got a fish on the swim bait. This, I would say about a 1-pounder, maybe 1.5. So not the 5 we're looking for, but we're gonna see if we didn't catch anything else. Recall this, we didn't catch anything else. See you tomorrow. Today's day 3 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Today I'm using the uni lure. While I'm casting around, will you please sub? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer. I need like 5 more to 800. After casting around for a while, I finally got this bite. I ended up getting this fish up and on the dock. This is how big he was. Subscribe and stay tuned for tomorrow. Today's day 4 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. I saw some bluegill up shallow, so I decided to match the hatch and use this lure that looked like a bluegill. So I got right to casting. After casting around for a while, this finally happened. As I'm reeling this guy in, will you please sub? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer. I was able to get him through the weeds, but was he big? This fish was pretty nice, but didn't end up being the 5-pounder we're looking for. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Today is day 5 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Someone recommended I use a spinner, so here you go. Now let's get to fishing with the spinner. After casting around for a little bit, this finally happened. I got hooked up, but this guy actually felt pretty nice. Well, I'm reeling this guy in. Will you please sub? Trying to get to 1K subs by the end of the summer. I was able to get him in and a nice release on him, but this is not the 5-pounder we're looking for, so stay tuned to see if we can catch a 5-pounder tomorrow. Today is day 6 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. I decided to use the same lure as yesterday because it worked pretty good yesterday. Then after casting around for a while, this finally happened. While I am reeling this guy in, will you please subscribe? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer. I got hooked up, but it felt a bit heavier than it actually was because I was having to pull it through all those weeds. There we go. Okay, we got this nice one. Come back tomorrow to see if we can catch a 5-pounder and tell me what lures I should use. Today's day 7. I'm trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Today I'm using this topwater frog because this person commented this. So I got to casting around for a while. If you're still watching, will you please sub? Trying to get to 1K by the end of the summer, and I'm pretty close. I got a couple nice blow-ups on the frog, but I didn't end up catching anything. So tell me what lure I should use tomorrow to try to catch a 5-pounder. Today's day 8 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. You guys have been requesting a Senko, so here's in my Senko box. So I'm going to pick out one of these, rig it up, and get to casting. Got it all rigged up. As I'm casting, thank you guys for 1K subs. Now, I'm going to go for 1.5 by the end of the summer. I bet if every sub right now, we could get to 1.5K. I did hook up on this dink, but not the 5 we're looking for, so I kept fishing. I caught about 5 fish on the wacky rig today, but I couldn't fit them all in this short, so tell me if you guys want to see a long form about that. If you don't believe me, here's proof of what my Senko looked like at the end of the day. Today's day 9 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Today I'm catching live bluegill. So I got my bread and I got my spinning reel. First I had to bike to the place. Then I got my bread rigged up and got to casting to try to catch a bluegill. Thank you to all these people who recommended I fish with live bait.
But I think this is going to be bass candy right here. Okay, we're going to put them in the bucket. I got my bluegill rigged up. Now I'm going to cast them out and see if I can catch anything.
And then I got home and already started casting around with the bluegill until this happened. As I'm reeling this guy in, will you please subscribe? Trying to get to 1.5K by the end of the summer. If you want your comment on screen, subscribe and comment what I should fish with.
That, oh my God. He ate our bluegill and that was the only one I had. I know this guy's at 5, but he's a pound or 2, I think. So, okay, we're going to get a nice release on this fat guy. He did eat our bluegill, so we did not catch a 5 today, but we caught like this 1-2 pounder. So tell me what I should fish with next.
Today's day 10 of trying to catch a 5-pound bass. Today I'm using a Whopper Plopper because of these comments. If you want your comment on screen, subscribe and tell me what I should fish with. Then I saw the action on this Whopper Plopper and got right to casting. If you're still watching, please subscribe because I'm trying to get to as many subs by the end of the summer. I didn't end up catching any fish, but tell me what I should fish with tomorrow to try to catch a 5-pound bass. See ya. After seeing the first 10 days, tell me in the comments which one is your favorite so far and what I should use in the next 10 days. Bye!